Practical life. Montessori curriculum has 5 different areas, such as practical life, sensorial, language, math, and culture. Montessori researched and discovered that children chose and enjoy functional and real-life activities over imaginary plays, such as cooking, cleaning, dressing and dressing up, and planting. It is because children often see the adults around them are doing. Montessori also observed the children spontaneously repeated the activity. They were motivated with the activities, fulfilled with their satisfaction. The activities were also helpful to develop their life skills and movement. Montessori called and named practical life exercises. Practical means basic, useful, and purposeful. Life means the way of living. Practical life lays foundation and develop the skills a child will need for all the other academic areas. The purpose of the practical life activities is to develop control and development of movement, orientation and adaptation to the society, independence, orderly way of thinking, sense of responsibility. Practical life is divided into 5 areas. They are preliminary, care of the person, care of the environment, grace and courtesy, and control and coordination of movement. Preliminary activities are the first exercises when a child starts in the class. The activities involve few basic movements. They are for preparation for more complex activities later on. The care of the person activities are for physical independence to look after themselves. Unlike the preliminary activities, the care of the person activities are more complex than previous ones. So children can't do them from the first day in the children's house because they involved more challenges. The care of the environment activities are for looking after the environment. The activities can be done both indoors and outdoors. The grace and courtesy. The grace and courtesy activities are for how to interpret and react to different social situations and behaviors. Control and coordination of movement exercises. The exercises help a child control his body, develop balance and equilibrium, as well as to strengthen the mind's control of its body movement. Practical life activities are characteristic. They are attractive to catch children's attention and inviting them to work on. They are colorful and color-coded. They are functional. For example, a broom is for a sweeping activity. The broom can be brushed. They are the child-sized, so a child can easily handle, manipulate the activities. They are complete. The materials should be there and ready for a child to use them and finish the cycle of activities. The children can start, carry on, and finish without being distracted. They are working in order. They are purposeful. They are breakable. For example, glass is breakable. If a glass is broken, it teaches to be careful with the material. They are culturally specific. For example, in UK, many Montessori classrooms have a knife and a fork. In China, many centers have chopsticks for practical life activities. They are seasonal. For example, planting and growing seasonal flowers. So how we can set up the activities? Each activity should be one concept and a single piece of material. If there are too many concepts or many pieces of materials for one activity, it is hard to see what exactly the child masters and what he is good at. The material progress from simple to complex. For example, if it starts with a spooning activity, which is the easiest and requires the least amount of concentration, the next activity will be dry pouring. Then it's going to be wet pouring, and so on. It is simple to complex through each of areas. The materials should be grouped and kept together. Everything should go in order. This helps a child organize his learning and then take control of his own education and experiences. The material should be color-coded. Color coding is attractive to children and help children to stay organized in the classroom. So, what are the responsibilities and role of the adult in related to practical life? The repetition and the maintenance of the environment. No broken or missing piece of materials. Practical life materials can be replaced and rotate depending on child's interest. The preparation of ourselves. We presentate the activities. We should know the aims, proper age, how to use the materials functionally. Providing children freedom of choice and repetition. Observation of the child's activity. Think about their interest, developmental levels, and their needs to provide them with adequate activities.